100 in the last hour alone. Really wonderful solution. Again, odor eliminating and scent boosting to all your laundry. Come on, we need to talk about outlets. It's not the most scintillating subject, but it's an important one. Because you know what the problem is? The outlets, well, they're always inconveniently placed. The outlets on the floor, by the baseboard, behind the nightstand, behind the desk, behind the table, behind the sofa. And when you need to plug something in, well, you've got to get down on your hands and knees. Wait a minute, I'll just plug this in. And now you want to plug yours in? All right, I'll just unplug mine. I'll unplug mine. I'll plug yours in. Enough already. We need a way to bring the outlet to us. And we can do that with a little help from our friends at Tech Impressions. This plugs into the outlet, and then this sits up on the nightstand, on the table, on the desk, on the counter. Now I've got all the outlets where I need them. And when I say all the outlets, I mean all the outlets. 5 AC outlets, 3 USB ports, and even a brand new Type-C port, plus that 10-foot cord. It is brilliant. Oh, and surge protection to look after your electronics. We are doing an amazing offer, which is a 2-pack. One of them normally costs $40. So one is normally $40. We're doing 2 of them for $44.99, and, yep, free shipping and handling if you are ordering it this holiday weekend. We promised you Laurie would return with this amazing item, and Laurie is indeed here. Laurie,
hi!
Simplest
oh my gosh.
solution.
This is always just a hugely popular product. Did you steal mine?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'll take that back. This really is a big solution to a big problem.
Yes.
None of us have enough outlets. They're never in the right place. So this is something that really is beautifully designed, and it makes so much sense. So you're absolutely gonna love this in your home, because this is taking the power from near the baseboards, behind the couch, behind the headboard, wherever your power happens to be right now, and bringing it up to you with this 10-foot cable to exactly where you need it. And here's how sleek and slim it is. I just want to show it to you at the wall, because take a look at this. These are they just hug the wall,
yes,
right? Because they're so tiny, they're so slim. So instead of having something clunky like this that sticks out where you can't even push furniture up against it, you feel like your couch is in the middle of the room because it can't go flat against the wall with something like this. This is going to allow you to push your furniture right up against it. Also, you don't need bricks anymore, because now you can just use your short cables that came with your phone and plug in as you're sitting on the couch, or as you're getting ready in the morning in your bathroom, or as you're using the appliances in your kitchen. Because this, I had to buy all these bricks, right? Because a lot of the manufacturers don't include bricks anymore. I had to buy long cables, because where this plugs in, it's down by the floor, right? And if I want to sit on the couch and use my phone, I need a long cable for it. This little lightning cable, which is shredding, by the way, costs more than one of the cubes costs.
Yes, I believe it.
Right? So that is what you're getting with this cube. And let me show you. I know Adam gave you a brief tour already, but look at this. It is taking that one plug, because you could literally plug in 2 of these, or you can plug in something else, because it doesn't take up the entire outlet. So it takes one plug, and with that 10-foot cable, turns it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3-prong grounded AC outlets, plus 1, 2, 3 rapid charge USB ports, and the very elusive, hard to find and always needed Type-C port. That brand new Type-C is where everything is going. This is the fastest way you're gonna be able to charge your phones, your tablets, any of your devices. So that one plug, not the whole outlet, that one plug can now charge or power 9 different things in your life. And I just wanna take this for a walk, because can I tell you, when I see Adam doing that demo where he's like kind of crawling around on the floor, it sort of breaks my heart a little bit. I don't want you to have to do that. I don't want my mom to have to do that. You know, this is a woman in her 80s. I just don't want that for her. I want to be able to bring up the power to where she needs it. So think about this. You can now take this over to another room, get nice and comfy, plug in. You could be sitting in bed, because now your plug is behind the headboard and you're bringing that power where you need it. And I was joking a moment ago about the cables that come with our devices are getting smaller and smaller. I'm not kidding. This is an actual cable. Look at this. It's ridiculous. I got this out of the package and I went, What in the world is that? And then look at this, Adam, it's C to C. So I didn't even have a brick that I would be able to charge this with. I would have to buy a brick to use this. When you have your Tech Impressions Cube, you plug it right into that C port, you plug your phone right in, and you are good to go. And you can be seated absolutely anywhere you need to be seated, and it's gonna be charging for you.
So let's do some colors, because remember, for the Memorial Holiday sale, we're doing a 2-pack. So one is normally $40, we're doing 2 for $44.99. So it's almost a buy one, get one. Lori, let's start with you. Best seller is the black and the white.
Black and white. So these are your classics. I love that they put a white in.
Yes.
So you get a white no matter what. White always sells out first. Black is always second. So this is going to be a very popular 2-pack. And by the way, you mentioned it. You could pay almost this price for one.
Absolutely.
Right? And this is a product, I will tell you, having offered this for quite some time here at HSN from Tech Impressions, it always goes on to be a nearly perfectly rated customer pick. I love this marble swirl. If they picked up on the Tech Impressions speaker earlier, that white marble, it looks a lot like this marble swirl. It's so pretty. So these are amazing. This one with white as well. Here is the one that is the, I think it's like the unicorn mermaid. Look, it's the pastel multi.
It's the happy one.
Pastel multi. So it looks like a, it looks like a mermaid unicorn type of situation. But I love this for maybe a little girl's room, a dorm room. If you're a girly girl, maybe for your crafting room, also comes with white. We have the beautiful plum for you. So this has kind of, it's a nice neutral, but it has kind of a burgundy type of tone to it, along with white, and then your classic blue. Also a great neutral, I find. And I'm gonna show this to you in the bedroom in just a moment, also comes with white.
And don't forget, this is a material cord, and this is kink-free, so this isn't gonna tangle on you. It's not that rubbery plastic cord, so it's a really upgraded experience. They're a great product. So there's multiple stories. Bring the outlet to you, multiply the outlet rather than having to share the outlets and unplug this to plug yours in. We've now got more than enough. It's protecting our electronics because of the surge protection on there. There's just a lot of great reasons to have it. The best reason is that if you buy it today, like we said, it's almost a buy one, get one. One is $40 regularly. We're doing 2 for $45 and free shipping and handling. So think of all the rooms and all the places and all the spaces. Laura, you said the living room, the bedroom, anywhere, right?
This can go absolutely anywhere. I want to show you guys where the plug is in this room. Yeah, it's all the way back. It's all the way back behind this plant, you guys.
That's not convenient.
And look at this. This is where your bed is. This is an example of these inconvenient outlets. They are nowhere near where you need the power to be. Look, I'm sitting and relaxing. I just put it in my lap. I could sit it on my chair. I'm still using this ridiculously short cord that came with my phone. But look at this, charging, using your phone in this spot. Then I can get up. I can just cruise on over here to my bed area, and it can be sitting next to me while I'm laying back in bed. I can be charging my devices, all of this. So simple and easy without having to deal with that plug that is halfway across the room. So this really is convenient, bringing the power exactly where you need it. I want to give you another quick tour here real fast. There is an on and off switch, Adam. So maybe you're going out of town on vacation and you don't want to have to shut down your home office. Maybe you have your computer, your printer, everything plugged into it. There you go. Shuts everything off with that one little power switch here. Maybe you want to get this for your holiday decor. I love plugging everything in, pulling this up instead of crawling around on the floor underneath the Christmas tree, turning on and everything off when you want it. And then right over here, 2 indicator lights. One is green and one is red. It shows that you are surge protected, and this is grounded. So with surge protection, this is super, super important. This is going to protect absolutely everything that is plugged into it. So you do not worry about that power surge. You don't worry about electrical strikes. You don't worry about lightning. I love the fact that as a person who lives in an older home and is constantly worried about this type of thing, I can plug my computer in. I can make sure that my expensive Dyson hair products are plugged in. And if anything happens to my, to my power in my home, this is going to take the brunt of it and protect the devices that are plugged into it. So this is really important. If you don't have surge protection is super, super important because surges happen all the time, and Adam, we don't even know about it usually.
Yeah, and the thing is, all these outlet extenders and expanders and strips, the surge protection expires after so many years. If you actually look at yours, there's an expiration date on it, so you got to make sure that you're up to date. It's a great product, and it always has been a successful product, and it's really well priced. 1 at $40 is good, but 2 for $45 is really, really fantastic. Black and white. So black and white is the best seller at this stage. Again, everybody gets a white, that's the best seller, but the black and white is doing really, really well. We have 3.5 minutes left. We have our white and marble, which is really designer. Think
Love
about
that.
maybe one in the office, or one in the bedroom, one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom. We have our beautiful white, and what's the official name for that?
That one is pastel multi.
Pastel multi.
Yes.
Which is that fabulous
Unicorn,
it's the
rainbow,
unicorn, rainbow.
mermaid.
Yes. Then we've got our rich deep, like a red wine burgundy over here with the white, and then our stunning blue. That blue reminds me of the moonlight blue from the HP laptop colours as well, right? It's very similar.
Very, very cool blue.
So there's obviously a lot here, but this is no more, Laura.
This is antiquated. Look at how yellow this thing was. I don't think it even has surge protection, and that makes me incredibly nervous. We all know, like you mentioned, surge protection does expire because it is taking on those power surges that happen in our homes without us even realizing it. Or if you do endure that lightning strike, you do need to replace your surge protection every so often. They say between 5 and 10 years. Look how yellow this old thing is that we took out of my mom's house recently. I'm like, yeah, that is not going to cut it. She got the cube, and I will tell you what, we love it for her because now we got rid of all the long cords. We didn't have to have all the bricks. You just plug your device right in, and especially with that elusive C that is the fastest way for you to be able to charge your devices now, you've got it. It's built right into the front of this. And again, being able to take that one plug, not the whole outlet now, just the one plug, and turning it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grounded 3-prong AC outlets, along with 3 rapid charge USB ports and a C-type. So 9 different devices can be either plugged in or charging. Think about your bathroom. Do you have enough power? I have one outlet. My husband and I are constantly fighting over it. He says, I need to charge my shaver. I said, but I'm curling my hair. Like, we can't do everything, okay? This has saved so many arguments and fights in our household. Kitchen. We have so many appliances now. My husband's got his Ninja, you know, he's got his blender, he's got all of this stuff. We need this. I don't want that surge to take out all of our electronics, all of our appliances, and with that cord, you said it, this is that really beautiful, rich, braided cord. It looks super nice, very decorator friendly, but it also serves a purpose because this is providing power for 9 devices. It needs to be a little thicker, and it also happens to be tangle free. So very, very durable. Love everything about it. That on and off switch is illuminated, so you always know when you have power. And then there are your 2 indicator lights again. One is red, one is green. You are grounded and you are protected right here. So an amazing device. I would say if you want more outlets, and especially more convenient outlets with 10 feet of cable bringing the power to you, I would say grab a 2-pack or 2 if you can.
Remember,
such a good deal.
One is normally $40 for the Memorial Holiday Weekend sale. We're doing 2 for $45.